Hi ladies, well I thought I'd do another update since it's been ages since I had, because there's been quite a lot going on, and I have trying to conceive update to do, and yeah, so I guess I'll just start at the beginning. Okay, so in my last video I told you about how my daughter got attacked by a dog and stuff like that. I just thought I'd do a quick update on her. She is doing amazing. The scar's healing really well. You can barely see it. Some days it's like more pink than others, but other times it's like barely noticeable. So the only thing that we have to be extra careful of now that she has this is we have to always cover it up with sunscreen and like maybe even a plaster whenever she's in the sun, as well as of course a sun hat and all the normal stuff. But it's just like we've got to be extra careful. Like as soon as she walks outside, it's not just a case of she'll be outside for 2 minutes while we, I don't know, do something. It's got to be like constant, because it'll make it go all red and it won't look as good. So that's probably like one of the major things that's happened with that, because she had her her discharge checkup a couple of weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago now, and yeah, they said it was perfect, like it was healing like as best as it could be, and they had no like problems with the way it's healing or the way they like the work they did or anything, which I would hope not. So yeah, that's that pretty much. It's not really anything to say much about, but as you'll know, we decided to start trying for number 2 in August. So that was cycle number 1. We tried our very best. I was charting, so in the end I did chart, and I ovulated on day 21, I think it was. And my cycle was 2 days longer than it normally was, so I got my period on CD32. But I was also taking B6 vitamin to lengthen my luteal phase, because it was only about 7 or 8 days, which is just like way too short. But yeah, we timed everything right, and but yeah, of course there's no video telling you that we're pregnant, so of course we're not. So cycle 1, you know, as much as I really wanted it to happen, I'm kind of relieved it didn't, because like everything's just sort of been like really crazy this year, and yeah, I'm not really sure we were ready for it then. And then September we just skipped that cycle, just because we go away in November. I think I said that in my last video. So I don't want to be pregnant while we're away, just because of my track record with Charlotte. I was just super sick and I couldn't get out of bed or leave the house for like about 16 weeks. So yeah, I didn't want to miss our holiday. So yeah, last month was just a complete, we didn't even try. And I'm on my period at the moment, TMI, but so this will start our October cycle, which we're also going to skip. We've decided we'll try for my November cycle while we're away on holiday, just because we'll be relaxed, and like I won't take my temperature or anything because we'll be away for like a good chunk of it, and you just never know, that might, you know, kickstart everything. But if that doesn't work, then we'll be skipping December as well. I know, totally like too planned probably, but skipping December because that's when I conceived Charlotte, and I don't really want to have 2 children in the same month. So all going well, all going bad I suppose, if I don't get pregnant in the month of November, then we will be trying for baby number 2 starting in January, and we'll be properly trying like until we get pregnant. So yeah, that's pretty much that update. Other news with us is we've been looking for houses. We're looking to buy a house for probably well over a year now, but like seriously looking, like every single weekend, going to open homes for probably 7 or 8 months of that. and we've sort of seen every single thing in our town, in our price range, and there's just nothing much coming up. There's like one house listing new probably every, maybe once a fortnight or something. But yeah, to date we've still seen everything that is on the market. Anyway, the big news is we have actually offered on a house that we like. It's in the perfect area. It's a 5-minute walk, if that, to the best kindy in our town and the best primary school in our town. So, yay! I can walk Charlotte to kindy and primary, which will be awesome. Yeah, we offered on that, and it's just been accepted. So now we're just going through all the rigmaroles of like a limb report, and we had our builder through, and he's okayed it, and the wiring, and so we're just going to see the bank tomorrow. We've had a lot of issues with the bank. We've rung around, and a lot of them aren't lending like an extra few thousand for renovations anymore. They're only lending enough to buy the house, which was a huge letdown for us, because we thought, like, we're 40 grand under our total budget, so surely we can just have like 10 to 20,000 to do the renovations we want to do. Turns out they don't usually do that now. I'm guessing that's because of all the credit crunch stuff around the world or whatever, but it totally sucks. But we have found one bank that we're going to go see tomorrow that has about 3 different ideas apparently on how we can get the extra 20 grand that we want to use for the renovations. So fingers crossed please that we get finance, because this would just be the most perfect house for us, and the most perfect opportunity to have a house that will be pretty much brand new interior and fit our little family perfectly. So yeah, that's our big news. What else is going on with life? Not a lot really. Just keeping really busy. A lot of you people who know me in real life know I have a business page on Facebook, and that is keeping me super busy. So I'm like, every nap Charlotte has in the afternoon, and pretty much every night after dinner when she's gone down, I'm working. Like, I'm sewing like crazy. So I just haven't had the time to make these videos, but I'm definitely, it's always in the back of my mind, so I really want to keep doing them, and I'm like super looking forward to doing the more pregnancy updates, so I'll definitely be doing them again. But yeah, I guess that's all for now. I will get back to you guys when I think of something else, I guess. So I'll catch you guys later, hopefully not too later. Okay, bye!